G'day everyone, welcome to the Bothy. I'm Chris.
G'day, I'm Al.
So last week was Ashura. So Ashura, for those that don't know, is a celebration that the Islamic community holds, mainly the Shia community. It's an Islamic holy day, observed on the 10th day of the Muharram, so the first month of the lunar calendar. One of the things that is forbidden during the Muharram is fighting.
Right.
Because it represents the morning of the death of Imam Hussein and the 72 martyrs of Karbala. Exactly right, which is a fascinating story. Back from, depending on which calendar you follow, either 600 AD or 61 AD, depending on the calendar you follow. So participants wear black and they engage in prayers and sermons, and it's a peaceful day. And about 5,000 people celebrated that in Melbourne, which is the capital city nearest to us, in the first week of July. During that protest, they were in the Fitzroy Gardens. They then moved to St Patricks Catholic Church, which has links to Ireland. Because
Patron Saint Ireland.
Exactly right.
St Pat.
I had a look online as why they moved to that location. And on Facebook, which is not the most trusted source there was a lot of pages from the community that were there saying that that was in support of their brothers in Ireland, and it was to show force, hatred, and hostility toward Christians.
Oh, that's good. Happy days.
Yeah.
Always love that.
This is all the Shia. Yeah, a lot of them look bizarre. Yeah, it is.
And if you see the video, they have surrounded the cathedral.
I saw the video.
Yeah. And they're chanting, clapping, playing loud music. It is intimidating.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they would do that to a peaceful place of worship.
I don't know. It seems to be happening more and more all throughout the world.
More elsewhere.
Yeah. Well, Britain happens all the time.
It feels like they're on the verge of some form of civil war in the UK. The problem here is this is just a few days after the Pro Palestine protests that were on in Melbourne, and no issue with the Pro Palestine protest. If that's what you want to go and do, knock yourself out. But then a group of protesters broke away, quite a large group, and they went to Jewish restaurants, and they just caused fear and damage and chaos through Melbourne.
The first one happened at this synagogue here in East Melbourne around 8 o'clock last night. Police say a man has walked up to the front door, poured accelerant on the front door and then set it alight. You can see some of the damage there. There were around 20 people inside at the time. Now, luckily, they have been able to escape through a rear door. 20 masked pro-Palestinian protesters have stormed an Israeli restaurant in the city. It's alleged that they threw chairs, furniture, food, even glasses at the front door and the windows, while diners were peacefully eating inside. It's alleged they then stormed through the restaurant, overturning tables, forcing diners to scramble to safety, and it's alleged they were chanting death to the IDF.
The person that had travelled down from Sydney to be at that protest and then went and set fire to the synagogue got arrested the next day, which is great. Yeah, where are we at in Australia? I don't understand why there has to be so much vitriol. Why can't we all live in peace? We are a peaceful country. So this isn't too dissimilar to something else that's going on in Melbourne at the moment. There's a project proposed, and I'll play the video here, that's going on near Mickleham in the north of Melbourne.
A high-profile Muslim leader, Sheikh Abu Hamza, is turning to social media to fund a multi-million-dollar Islamic sanctuary.
Allah has willed for us to pay a deposit for a block of land in Mickleham.
Plans for the 12-hectare site include a mosque, a school, aged care and sporting facilities, and he wants the community to chip in.
If you pay $3,500, we will be able to cover the rest of the amount. And please, do not deny yourself this amazing opportunity that Allah blessed you with.
But it's not those videos turning heads.
These Zionists are not normal. They're blood-sucking human beings. They're scavengers. They're not humans.
The anti-Semitic preacher's hateful rants sparking anger.
12 hectares where Muslims will be able to reside in safety, away from the dangers of Western values and Western culture.
All right.
At least that's how it's portrayed.
What dangers are they?
I'm not sure.
The Christians. Oh, run, the Christians are coming. Run.
They'll have Muslim-only schools, sporting teams, mosques, housing and clubs, and it'll support the Muslim community and the way that they live inside a walled facility.
How is that integrating with the populace?
No integration there.
No.
Yeah.
So how is that even allowed?
They're asking for people to donate $3,500, and they've already raised $5 million. So they're nearly there.
Why don't we have a walled community, mate? We should open our own walled community and only allow people that are nice.
Nice.
Nice people. Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody else can go off. Hmm?
Yeah. It's not that simple, is it?
Well, apparently it seems like it's pretty simple.
If it gets off the ground, it's only proposed. I can't imagine. It's going to get through planning and all those things.
You reckon it's not going to get off the ground?
Yeah, they're raising money. The imam who talks about it has got $5 million worth of people's money. So I hope it does get off the ground. Either that or he's
going to just rip them off.
Yeah.
He wouldn't do that.
He's going to have to pay a lot of people back. This is the same imam who just goes around speaking hate
towards Christians in the West.
Towards Christians and the Jewish community. Same imam.
Why did we... Is he Australian?
He wasn't born in Australia, but he sounds Australian, definitely. Yeah.
But isn't that... If he was in Britain, they might even lock him up. No, they wouldn't. They're only locking up...
he wouldn't be locked up.
White women.
Yeah. So... Yeah, this then brings up, we're pretty soft here in this nation. Our laws are really soft. Do we toughen the laws around protests?
But then it kind of stuffs like
freedom of speech. Yeah, so we
can't really do that.
We're not for that.
Yeah.
But there should be consequences for your actions. And if you do break the law in protesting, come down hard on people.
Yeah. Like, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just wrong.
Right now, you don't get anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can run over a kid on a bike and get nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if we got away with that.
Yeah, I wonder. Hopefully not for much longer. If you haven't checked out that video, check out the Bike Boy versus Dan Andrews video. So, I don't know, mate. How does it make you feel? It made me feel angry.
It's just annoying.
Yeah.
It's annoying me because, someone asked, it might have been Jordan Peters asked, he said, well, why don't you go to a Muslim country if you don't want to mix with the Christians and the Jews? And he said, the reason you don't want to do it is because Western countries are much freer than the typical Muslim countries. And it's true. And I heard was it the Prince of Saudi Arabia talking? He says, we don't want them in our country because our country is exactly how we want our country to be. So that's why we don't want to take any of these people because they've been radicalized. Yeah, they've been radicalized and
indoctrinated.
Yeah. So the Saudi Arabian prince or I don't know if it was ambassador or the prince, he was like, we don't want them in our country.
This is a country with Sharia law.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. And we don't want them.
Right. Yeah.
So,
but you got to ask yourself. Yeah.
So we'll take them. We'll have them all.
Well, we do.
Yeah.
It fascinates me. I've tried to stay out of the Gaza war because nothing good is happening there on either side. It's terrible. It's got me wondering, though, why the Egyptians haven't opened their border and let the Gaza in.
Have you seen the wall between within Sinai, I think, and the freaking no one's getting past that wall.
So why won't the Egyptians help?
For the same reason.
Yeah.
They don't want people that are potentially radicalized and want to just cause that happen. It's like Egypt doesn't need that.
Well, we're taking in tens of thousands of Afghanis, and as are the UK. They've just announced another 16,000 going into the UK.
It's mental, mate.
Yeah.
It's a plan. I told you that, mate.
Isn't Afghanistan a great place to live now that it's gone back to the Taliban? Unless you're a chess professional.
Yeah.
Everything else is pretty good.
Yeah.
They've got that. They've got that tourist video out.
Which one?
The Taliban.
Really?
Come and live in Afghanistan.
We have one message for America.
Welcome to Afghanistan.
No.
You get a rifle. It's true. How can you say
I
that?
have not seen that.
I'll play it on here. There was a...
You get a rifle.
Well, that's about the nicest thing I can say. It's, I'll show
Oh,
you.
yeah, I'd like to see that.
So what do you think? Is it a worry, or is it just a couple of one-off experiences that won't happen again? Or is it something we should, as Australians, be wary of?
We should be very wary, mate, because once it starts happening and they get away with it, it's just going to keep happening, mate.
Yeah.
That's the truth of it.
Yeah.
It's happened in Europe. The only country it doesn't seem to happen in is Poland, because they never took anybody. They take 2 million Ukrainians. That's it.
Yeah, and Hungary. That's the other one.
Yeah, Hungary.
Yeah. Doesn't take
And they're the most peaceful places around Europe at the moment.
So let us know what you think in the comments, people. Are we being racist, or is there reason to be concerned? I feel like there's reason to be concerned.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I don't know what would happen if 5,000 Christians went and surrounded a mosque, how that would be seen.
Yeah. And in a Muslim country.
Well, in a Muslim country,
They
we
would
wouldn't have,
shot.
we wouldn't have 5,000 Christians. But I don't know what would happen here. I think they'd be dispersed.
Yeah. The police would be called right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Let us know what you think, people.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks. See ya.